Good morning. This is Craig in Cape Town, and we're off to the races. Fortunately, I don't have to tackle my wheels there. Then Mike did that for me. Thank goodness for Mike. But we're going to go off to Killarney today. We're going to race. We're going to see how this car goes. It's never raced with this engine configuration, so I'm very interested to see how it measures up today. It will be a learning curve. Most things are. Okay, this is my previous to first attempt at a voiceover, and this is us arriving at the track. Well, me. Why do I say us? Me arriving at the track. Ready to race. So, no sign of nerves then. Okay, it's time for Craig Harper to do his crazy professional voiceover technique. This is later in the day. Obviously, I've driven in that morning, and this is now, we've qualified the car 5th on the grid. Well, I did, rather. I will say we. And it's race 1. So we're off. This particular car is powered by the 4-cylinder Toyota engine, which I've turbocharged. I don't recommend you try that. It's not a simple thing to do. But the results are quite astonishing. It really does change the car. The car needs more power. The chassis cries out for more power. And we're gonna have even more power coming soon. Won't be long now. We'll have probably another 40 kilowatts, which will be very nice indeed. The car is road legal, and it's meant to be driven on the roads, obviously sensibly on the roads. But it's also meant to be driven to the track like a real sort of old clubman sports car, like the way it should be, in my opinion. Driven to the track, raced, and driven home again. And the idea is that it never gets too tuned, so it's unpleasant on the road. So my car is completely drivable on the road. It's not too stiff. We have put on slick tires for the day, which is a departure from my previous technique or policy of always running on the same tires that I drove it there. But for this race, I thought, no, let's see what it can do on a set of slicks. They were old slicks, but they certainly came back to life after a bit. And as you'll see now, I'm able to sort of drive up and around almost that BMW of Darnie. But he was also on slicks, and he drove extremely well. We build these cars as kits for you to build at home. That's the idea. But if you want us to build the whole car for you, we'll build the whole car for you. This car is powered by the 4-cylinder turbocharged Toyota engine, as came out in the Corollas, the various Corollas. But we also built a version of this car with an inline engine configuration, which is designed for a V8, and we've done one of those with a turbocharger as well. And that's just insane to drive. Love it. Just the sound is incredible, and the thrust from that turbocharged motor is amazing. Could do with some larger back tires, if I'm totally honest with you. Killarney is in Cape Town, South Africa, and we have lots of race events and track day events and gymkhana events, so it's a very busy facility, and I can recommend that you get down there and check it out sometime. Karts, bikes, the whole bundle. So this is a shakedown race, as I might have said that earlier. The car has never raced with a turbocharged engine as it is now. So this is me shaking it down, seeing how it goes, checking temperatures, checking how the car feels, how the gearbox holds up, and all those sort of things that are now probably being pushed a bit harder than they were ever designed to be pushed. The day was a success. You just saw me taking the flag. That's my first ever flag that I've taken. Overall win, so that's terrific. And of course the idea is then to drive the car home. This is the same day, don't be confused, same day I've just been racing, and I get home. So I hope you'll consider doing the same thing with your sports car, or buying one of our sports cars, because we'd love to build you one and get you into the groove. Cheers, thanks for watching.